Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. Hello, and welcome to this little playthrough that I've done of Star Wars The Old Republic. I don't know what class storyline you've chosen, but welcome. You're getting the same intro at the beginning of every class storyline. Why? Because I want to explain a few things before we get started. Small, tiny little yapping session, I promise. And then you get to watch the class storyline. So if you watch this one because you've this intro before, because you already watched one of the other class stories, you can jump in. Quick summary of what's going on. I'm playing 22-ish Star Wars games that I have accumulated throughout time. They should be appearing on the screen, at least very quickly, so you get an idea. I've already played KOTOR 1 and 2, for example, as I'm recording this, and I'm currently playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Good? We understand each other? Great. One thing, before you start watching, Star Wars The Old Republic's story is connected to KOTOR 1 and 2, so I would recommend, if you haven't watched KOTOR 1 or 2, give it a look. If not one of my videos, maybe find a video that summarizes the stories of those games. Enjoy that, and then come back, because they are connected. Second thing, if you're watching one of the other class storylines that aren't Jedi Knight, which should be the first one to come out, understand that playthrough that I do of the Jedi Knight will be, and it should appear on screen right now, the only one that goes through all the expansions, including Legacy of the Sith. Alright, well, up to Legacy of the Sith. I do plan on playing Legacy of the Sith on it. If it's not out yet, it's because as of this, it wasn't finished, the expansion, so I only plan on playing it once it's finished from beginning to end. But it will be on Jedi Knight. Any other class story, I will be sticking to the main story of that class, and just doing that. So, chapters 1 to, I think, the prelude, and then chapters 1, 2, and 3. I can't remember. It should be on the chart in front of your face. I'm not doing story arcs for the planets or anything. I'm sticking to the class story. Alright? I did do some planetary story arcs on Jedi Knight. Maybe they're there or not. I still haven't finished editing it yet, so I don't know if I will include some of them or not in Jedi Knight. If you're watching Jedi Knight, get ready for a long series. It is quite long because we're playing, as I said, all of the expansions. So yeah. Also, if you're not watching Jedi Knight, I would recommend maybe watching Jedi Knight first, as it does set up many of the important events of the game. So yeah, that's all I had to say. That's the yapping section. Okay? I'm playing all of that. In the future, if it's not out yet, there should be more Star Wars games coming. If I've shown the list properly, then you'll have a good idea of all the ones that I'm playing. So I hope you're... tell me which one you're most excited for me to play. I'm playing them on stream, so if you catch me right now, I think Tuesdays and Thursdays, I should be playing whatever game it is. Star Wars The Old Republic was a bit of an exception because it was a multiplayer game, so I decided to also play it on Mondays. But yeah, I've been playing them on stream. I am playing them on stream. By the time you're watching this, at least for the first 2 classes that I upload, I should still even be playing Star Wars The Old Republic on stream. So yeah, come by if you're interested. Other than that, I'm just gonna shut up now and let you enjoy whatever class story you've chosen. Hope that you have fun, hope that you enjoy it, and yeah, let me know what you think, and maybe give it a subscribe or a like. I hope you have fun, as I said, and I will shut up now. Ooh. We're here. Gosh, what a stinking swamp. Hutter. The butthole of the galaxy. Together with Nar Shaddaa. I shot him with my hand. I have powers. Powers beyond your beliefs, mortals. You thought I had created a bounty hunter. No, I have created a weapon. He shoots through his fingers. Be amazed.
Almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Brayden. We'll be... hey now.
Indeed. The main attraction has arrived. Team, this is the man we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen and nerves of steel. He's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
When do I get paid? Okay, this is gonna begin the like whole setup for who he is. So, I'm a respectful bounty hunter, so I'm gonna go with absolutely. You know, I'm a businessman. One does not instantly ask when do I get paid. You know, I'm not a petty bounty hunter. I'm a good bounty hunter.
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the Great Hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Okay. Looks like a good mix.
Cute girls and big guns. I'm sold.
All right, enough introductions.
Yep.
Down to
That's
business.
him.
We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a Great Hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
Sounds right. I agree, yep.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Brayden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
Alright, just point me in the right way.
You find a target, and I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian. Champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here, Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot.
I like
Raid
poking
Vex's
around in
safe house
places.
and look for something that might help us track him
That'll
down,
be fun.
but be ready for anything.
Alright, I'm ready for everything.
Excuse me. But I have a
Yes.
safe house to shoot up.
Be
Oh,
safe
yeah.
out there.
Very nice. Oh my word. Okay, yes, I'd forgotten. We are going to have to... Well, first of all, let me see. All of this out. Next, interface editor. Let me use... I think it's this one. Load selected interface. There we go. Nice. We've got the same interface as we usually do, which is perfect. I can also go over here to Legacy. I don't have Legacy. Okay. I don't have access to Legacy yet, I think. Or do I? It looks like I do. Why do I not have access to my Legacy? Oh, it's here. Okay. That goes there. There we go. You do. Yeah. I just couldn't find it. I couldn't find what I was looking for. Alright, let me see. This is... I'm going to go over it just very quickly because it's always good to go over it, but... We've been playing for some time, so I think... Okay. Let's hide all tutorial alerts from now on because I think I've got the hang of it. Can I just say, I'm sorry, but Mako is probably going to be the first companion that I change the basic original appearance for, just because I don't like the hair. Genuinely, out of all the characters, I was looking at many of the companions, seeing if there were going to be any that I would, in the future, change the appearance of, because I didn't like how they looked in their natural form, clothes aside. And Mako's hair, I just can't, it looks so weird. Like, I don't like it. It's not a great hairstyle. It looks like she has a spider coming off the back of her head. Anyway, I really like how my character turned out. My character creation skills really worked well with this one. I really like how he turned out. Yes, he's gonna be a fine bounty hunter. Alright. Yeah, he even looks like it. Like, the voice fits the man I have created and the job. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So, let me get rid of that, and... Okay, there we go. Gauntlet. Search for information on Vex. That's what we have to do.
More of their stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
I need to make my way in here. You know what? I'm actually going to take this as an opportunity. Okay, I can shoot rockets. Ow. I got pushed. Get up, get up. I think this is the perfect opportunity to, like, gain some experience. There we go. Nice, nice. Our first kill as a bounty hunter and our first level gained. Awesome. Hired outlaw. You! Out of my way. Where are you running, boy? There's no cover. Got him. Okay, so I'm here for this, right? Yes. Alright, I have the data pad, and I just need to return to Brayden. Good. No, this wasn't the way out. I'm already lost. How is this possible? Oh, through here. Okay. Good lord. Ah! It's the same thing again. It's attacking me. Okay, it's gonna obliterate me. I haven't healed. Oh, Okay, first death. We'll take... Cool, medical probe. Yeah. We'll take that L. Now, first thing I want to look out for is this combat style. I need to change it to bodyguard just to make sure that I'm leveling up in the right way, because I want to obviously make him a healer. Now that I'm in here... Oh, can I quickly see what his healing looks like? Oh, okay, it's him basically making repairs on all of his things. That's cool. Combat style. Let's change it to bodyguard. There we go. Nothing's changed at the moment because I haven't got anything. I think I get my first liabilities at like level 15. At least my really good ones, so... Patience.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy. Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
She called me hotshot. A love for bloodshed.
I found out I enjoy killing gangsters. A lot.
Imache, churon chica chiliska chanaga.
Is that crusty datapad you're holding so tight the only thing you've got? Let me have a look.
Chusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Any news on your end?
What were you two doing while I was gone?
Same as me. Taking care of all the boring details so you don't have to.
Hey, Brayden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A datapad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast.
Yeah, before he gets away.
Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger. Completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
Of course I am.
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Thank you, my dude. Oh, and I leveled up. Very nice. What did I get? I got a new Hunter Healer Blaster Pistol. It looks similar to what I already had, but it's slightly different. Okay. So what's this? Scavenge electronics. This has no item. Okay, that's to be sold. Alright. I need a vendor. Where's a vendor? You are a vendor. Cantina vendor. Sell junk. And this gun. There you go. Alright, here we are. Oh! Vex seems to have a lot of thugs protecting him. Here, take a rocket to the face. You seem to also want a rocket to the face. I have a very long range with my attacks. I'm just finding out. That is very good range on my attacks. Obviously, I'm accustomed to like being melee in this game, so... And I do AoE with these rockets. I'm loving these rockets. I've fallen in love with rockets. Like, can I hit that guy from over here? Okay, no. This is beyond the limit, but maybe a few steps forward and... Yep. Oh, this is wonderful. I love this. I love the difference in combat systems that you have from melee to ranged. This is cool. Mr. Vex, you are not getting away from me.
Huh? What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
Dashing, really?
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
Quick draw.
Show me.
Cheater!
Cheater? I won. What are you on about? What did he hit me with? He hit me with a flashbang. That's so hilarious. I got blinded. Blinded by the light. Oh. Got turned around. Okay, so now we have to return to Braden. And give him what we just retrieved from Vex, I guess. Good. That was a very simple and quick mission. I went, I killed the guy, and that's it. He's gone. I got the thing. Let's see if this is enough to get into the Great Hunt, or we're gonna have to probably do like 30 more things. Let's take out some gangsters along the way. There we go. Level up. Oh, I got a new attack. What's this? 3. Power shot. Level granted 4 activation, range 30 meters, charges up both blasters and fires off 2 powerful shots that deal 120 to 146 weapon damage. Requires 2 blasters. That does even more damage. You know what? I'm gonna switch that around to my 1 for the time being. Because I feel like that might be a good attack to start combat with. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll switch it around again in a few seconds, but it does.
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Braden.
What? They're dead?
What happened? Is the old man...
They're
He
gone?
looks pretty dead. Jory, too.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it!
Well, that took less than 4 seconds for us to lose someone in this criminal business of ours.
Wait. You had something to do with this.
Oh, I did? Okay. With what motivation?
You crazy? Why would I kill them?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Braden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
It's normal to be shocked.
It's never easy seeing friends die, Mako.
I just never imagined. But I can handle this. I can. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted. Someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move and you're dead. Now if you know what's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees
Well,
for my services.
that's flipping
What
brilliant.
I
Now we
said,
know the name of the person we're gonna
the
kill.
highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Sidon? Blast his legs out from under him. Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware. Sorry, shoot to kill!
Oops. Not fast enough, I see.
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward.
Well, the good thing is we have 2 pieces of information from this. We know who did it, and we know that they can't directly attack us.
Blood. He's a big
Because that's
shot even
forbidden.
for a Mandalorian. When he started out,
He can just cripple
Blood
us.
was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
I see, so now he cheats.
This time he's stacking the deck in his favor.
If what he said was true, he's already
Cheater.
mixed some other competitors. Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
Makes sense.
That seems simple enough.
The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
Okay, take care of it. Or I'd like to be there. I feel like I'd like to be there is the more appropriate response.
I
Yeah.
didn't know him well, but I'd still like to pay my respects.
No time. You've got to get to Nemro fast. Brayden would understand, and Jory would insist. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points for the Hutt.